fell incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. To throw, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Brady. This pass caught at the 4. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Jones, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he's got room. And all the way to the opposite 48. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. A give to Gibson running right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Heineke. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Gronkowski, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Now Brady on the bootleg. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Another try after the first down sack. Heineke. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Brady now on first down. On the screen, Bernard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. He completes it to Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Strong coverage by Washington, and now fourth down. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and that's caught inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. It short. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the delay, Jones. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Brady to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point try now for Succop. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that.
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
On second down, here's Gibson again. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On third down, Heineke. And now here is another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now it's Patterson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB. Pressure gets there on Heineke, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Heineke from the gun on third down. And he finds McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Off the play fake, Heineke. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A first down throw for Heineke. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Shaquille Barrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Washington on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Throwing, Heineke. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And my goodness, another